The votes have been counted and the races are now set for November. WSBT-22 News has team coverage of tonight's primary results. We have reporters covering the high-profile mayor's races in South Bend and in Elkhart, and the votes that could change how much you pay in taxes. Live results at the bottom of your screen and on our website, WSBT.com.
And we begin tonight in South Bend. Incumbent Mayor Pete Buttigieg took on Common Councilman Henry Davis Jr. for the Democratic nomination for mayor. Buttigieg easily won his party's nomination. He'll take on Republican Kelly Jones in November. Buttigieg won with 78% of the vote. Davis received just 22%. Now, WSBT 22's Diane Daniels was at the West Side Democratic Club in South Bend, where Buttigieg gave his victory speech earlier this evening.
The results of the mayoral primary were known within less than an hour of the polls closing, and Mayor Pete said if there's one thing that he's taken away from this election, it's that he has a mandate from the voters to work together with other city leaders. Here's some of what he had to say after the victory tonight.
I believe that if there is one resounding message from the people of South Bend tonight, it's that they expect all of us to work together. We may disagree. We may disagree energetically sometimes, but when we disagree, we can do it without being disagreeable. Being civil when we disagree and being energetic about it when we do agree.
Buttigieg will face Kelly Jones, who is running as a Republican for mayor in South Bend. She was in an uncontested primary today. She's also a relative newcomer to politics in South Bend. Diane Daniels, WSBT 22 News.
Well, the big question for Henry Davis Jr., what's next? WSBT 22's Annie Chang asked him just that shortly after WSBT 22 declared his loss. Annie, what's he saying about that tonight?
Well, Jennifer, his answer was get some rest and make sure his son gets to school in the morning. Of course, many people are wondering about his more long-term plans. Specifically, will Henry Davis Jr. run for Common Council again? Now, according to state law, Davis can run for his district seat again, but he cannot run on the Democratic ticket, only as a third-party candidate. And he did hint that it could happen. Tonight in his concession speech, Davis strongly criticized the Democratic Party, saying the city has suffered under its rule. He pointed to poverty levels and the federal investigations into several city government officials. He says he does not support Mayor Buttigieg or the current administration.
Absolutely not. I'm going to tell you this right now, and I mean this at 100% level. This current administration, this Democratic Party has really made me feel like Democrats are not the party to be.
When asked if Davis had spoken to Mayor Buttigieg yet, he said, "I don't even have his phone number, and he probably does not have my phone number." He pointed to that fact as an example of dysfunction within the party. Now, Davis will remain 2nd District Councilman until his term expires in January. In the studio, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT 22 News.